like, no, but all right, what's up, you guys? You know, it's Popular here, coming to you with another video. So this was heavily on my mind on this fine morning, okay? Is it morning still? I mean, it's 11:12, so yes. I want to know, for you, of course, what are they dying to tell you? As you see, we got this whole little pink shebang going on. This pink type of moment. I don't know what's gonna happen in these piles, but what I will say is, I'm gonna really need y'all to home in on one person. One person right now that you just wanna know, like, what do they have to tell me? I'm gonna keep it open. I mean, a lot of you are probably going to be wondering about a romantic partner, but you know, we'll look at love, whether together, separated, or in no contact. Friendships, whether together, separated, or in no contact. And yeah, I think that's mainly it. I mean, unless y'all want to know about a stranger. But yes, okay, so what is this person dying to tell you? We have 3 piles here. The first pile is going to be the Rose Tarot. Let me see if I have them right here for you. The first pile is going to be the Rose Tarot. Let me back that up a little bit. Okay. Second pile, I mean, it just is this. It is the pink version of the Rider-Waite Tarot. I don't know what happened to the little pink bag. I gotta find it, girl. But that's what it's giving. Okay, the Rider-Waite Tarot, but the pink version. And we have not seen this in a while. Those that have been here for a long time, okay? We have not seen this for a while. This is going to be the Kawaii, the Kawaii Tarot. It's a little dirty. It's been in my little box for a long time. You gotta kind of dust the dust off, you know what I'm saying? Or knock the dust off. So pile 3 is gonna be the Kawaii Tarot, okay? She gives. So really quick, of course, I'm gonna let you guys kind of just home in on, you know, your person, meditate. Please, you know, try to distinguish, okay? Just be like, okay, I'm going to this pile for this person. Like, I don't know, just make sure you have a direct, like, that's what I'm feeling for this specific person. So we could try to get as specific as possible without missing anything, okay? But you know, regardless of the fact, do you, girl, I trust you. But really quick, if you would like to stay, I am gonna hit my little chime. It's been a long time since we've used this to clear the energy, okay? Bring in some good vibes. But for others, you know, if you want to just jump to your pile, do so, honey. It's your world. I'm just living it, okay? Go to the description down below. You will find your timestamps, and then yeah, you'll be led to your reading. So let's begin on this sound. Of course, look at me fucking up. Okay, I got it. All right, so for the rest of us, okay, go ahead and pick intuitively, and I will see you guys at your pile. All right, so pile 1, I think y'all reading just made me think that I'm gonna do an extended, so be on the lookout for that. I do think I'm gonna do an extended. Your person, so whoever you came to this reading for, let me just kind of walk you through how I was feeling, okay? So at first I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if some of you guys are not talking to this person. Like if you guys are in no contact, it's been a while since you guys have met up, because the energy, the way it was coming through, is like, I don't know pile one anymore. I'm like hearing this person say like, I don't know them anymore, like, or I don't know them. So that was also making me think, I'm like, okay, maybe pile one is asking about a crush, you know, that could also apply. It's giving like someone that you don't know, or they don't feel like they know you personally, but maybe y'all crushing, you get what I'm saying? That type of vibe. But I was also getting like, this person did know you, okay, somebody that I used to know, but there's been so much time that has passed, or just different shifts that have happened since you have brought this person back into your life, if they're even in your life right now, to the point where they're like, I really don't know pile one anymore. Like, pile one has grown so much, I've grown so much, you know, we're both in different places. You see what I'm saying? So this could be anybody. Like, I could see this being someone that you left on bad terms with, but I could also see for the minority of this group where this could be like a new person that just feels very, I ain't gonna lie, whoever this is, regardless of the situation, they're obsessed with your energy, okay? This person is very obsessed with you, I will say that. But you're a very prominent figure in whoever this is life, okay? So some of you guys are tarot readers, or you provide a service, but you don't have to be. Others of you, this is, like I said, just someone that you were in a relationship with. So let me just tell you, girl, okay? So, okay. This person is very, very remorseful and embarrassed about something that occurred. So those that fall in line with like, well, actually, fuck that. I'm gonna just tell you what I see, and then you put it where it needs to be put. So whoever this is that I'm picking up on, they feel really bad about something that they did or had you involved in. Some of you guys could have felt unsupported by this person. You didn't feel like they really stood up for you. I'm hearing like, damn, they didn't claim me. Like I was claiming them as a friend, or I was claiming them as the person that I wanted to be with, but I wasn't getting the same, okay? A lot of stringing you along, and that can go in with a friendship too. Someone could be, you know, playing real nice and what's the word, hunky-dory in your face. Everything could be all good when it's just you and them, but when it comes to other people getting involved, this person doesn't want to claim you. They might act different. They might act like they're not really your friend. There's a lot of like shady energy, okay, regardless of who this is. And I feel like this person is very embarrassed, and they feel very bad about that. The only thing, and this is why I think I'm gonna do an extended, because this person, and y'all know who y'all dealing with. It was really hard for them to tell me what they exactly want to say. Like I was like, okay, so what do you fucking want to say? Not to be rude, but I'm like, okay, so what do you want to say? But they're like, I need to tell you. Less about what I want to say and more about how I'm feeling. I'm feeling really bad about what I did in the past. They were very focused on the past. There's a specific incident that happened that influences what they want to say, and that's where this person's mind keeps going. That's where they were taking me. So I'm gonna respect that and talk about that, and then we'll see if I'm gonna do an extended, because I'm getting a lot of vibes around what do they regret, what do they want to apologize for, you know, specifically like what they want to tell you. But I wonder if they feel like, well, pile one is out of my life and they're so much at a distance that it just is unattainable. So like, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to tell them this, but I need you to let them know that I've changed. Like I'm literally getting that. So let me take it from the top. When I asked about what is the energy giving, okay, when it comes to this person, just the dynamic, okay, like what effect have you guys had on this person, or just what's it giving? And there's like a play on numbers here, and the first card that came out was growth, which takes me back to that first point. This could mean a lot of things. This person, I don't think they expected you to be as influential as you were or are, okay? Like I said, for some of you guys, you could be like, you're almost coming through as like this celebrity. For some of y'all, where it's like that fan that's like, oh my God, like I love what they do, I'm obsessed with them. So there's like that fan behavior. But even if it is romantic and it's not that deep, this person is just looking back like, damn, like what the fuck? I was not, woo, they are embarrassed. I just got like, honey, the hairs on the back of my neck, I just got chills. This person is like, I did not know Power One was gonna be this influential. And my eyes are starting to water up. It's not even just like a sad energy, it's just a, wow, like I'm really glad that I met them. Although I don't think this person behaved well. This could have been a very rough cycle that y'all went through. They might have even reached out to you a couple of times, but you have a strong boundary with them. They're very proud of you. I will say that, whether you care or not. But there's just this real big damn, like, I needed that. And what I mean by that is, like, whatever y'all went through with this person has really changed them. Now, I ain't saying you got to take them back, but it really has changed their attitude about things. You might have been the first spiritual person that they came across. Sometimes, you know, we downplay ourselves and downplay what we could do or offer to other people and connections, but you got to think, we all come from different walks of life, so what you have to offer versus what I have to offer may be different, but it could really mean a lot to a specific person, especially, let's say, if you guys are super spiritual. Let's say this person, their family doesn't really have much of a spiritual background. Maybe you introduce them to this, okay? Esoteric knowledge, or just connecting back to God. Like, you could have been that person for them. Or maybe you were the individual that came through. And shit, did you go through some shit with this person? Absolutely. Maybe you were the person that came through. That I feel like for some of you guys, let me tell you, if y'all, and I don't, okay, I don't want to say this. I don't want anyone to get offended, but I don't mean this literally, but y'all could have got the beating, or they could have did the beating, okay? For example, like, some of you guys were here to show this person certain, like, shine the light on certain aspects of themselves that needed to change. So if they were very selfish and very, like, full of themselves and real harsh with their words, something about how y'all ended, it has made them be like, damn, that's something I really got to work on. It's really shined a light on certain behaviors that they were not able to see before, or they were just avoiding, like, that accountability. Like, something about you has really brought this person into a place of accountability. And listen, I'm getting annoyed too, y'all. I know you're probably like, but what do they want to say? But they have to get this off their chest, because it took a long time to get to what they wanted to say. They're like, okay, we could talk about what I want to say, but we need to talk about, like, how bad I feel about what happened. Yeah, you've really helped this person to grow. You've expanded their mind. And I could tell where this could be frustrating, because even for myself, like, there'll be people I look back on, less of now, but like back in the day. You ever had an ex, or just like an ex-friend or ex-person that you put a lot of energy into? And so much so to the point where you might have even been scared to walk away from the connection because of, not even because of what they meant to you really, or like how you felt, but more about, like, you put so much energy. It was like that project. I don't want to say it like that, but it was like you put so much energy into this person. Why would you just want to leave and let somebody else pick up on what you just put so much energy into, okay? And then take credit for what you've done, almost. Like, you know what I mean? Someone's gonna get what I'm saying. But, like, I really feel like you've played a major part in this person's growth, for real. And that's a bittersweet thing, because I feel like I keep hearing someone say, like, I put so much work and energy into that relationship just to have to walk away with nothing, or have to start fresh. And now this person, you know, I'm glad. I am glad that this person, I can hear you guys say, I'm glad that this person is having a come into Jesus moment. That's literally what I was getting in the beginning. But this person hurt me. And that's why I think this person is they're trying to be respectful about just coming in and telling you, like, okay, this is what I want to say. Because I feel like this person, they feel like they don't have, not even that luxury, but they don't even have that right to just come to you and be like, all right, this is what I have to say. It's almost like when I'm praying. Like, when I come to God, I start off with the thank you, okay? Because I don't think I'm in a position where I just need to come in asking. I need to start off with the thank you, and then I might ask, okay, well, can you do this for me, Lord? So there's something about that here where they're like, I need you to, we need to talk about this first. But you've really expanded their mind. So that lets me know that you guys are very knowledgeable people. Now, before I get to those cards in the back, after that, I was like, okay, so what's the energy of how this person is feeling towards, actually not even feeling towards y'all, but like, what is the energy? Like, just caveating off of what I just talked about. Girl, why was the clarifier number 5 cycle transformation? Scorpio energy. So for y'all to have growth, which on this is number 3, giving me Empress energy, but also number 3, completion. For y'all to have growth and then to go into number 5, transformation. And then when I asked about their feelings, honey, I got, let me take this, girl. I got number 23, which 2 and 3, 5, okay? It's like, that's crazy to me. I don't know, but their feelings are all tied up. So let me just talk about this because I'm getting ahead of myself. So, whoo! They can't shake you, pile 1. I don't care if you're talking to this person or not. This person is having a hard time shaking you. And I think that is also frustrating because if this person did really treat you a certain way, trust and believe they've been dealt with. Like, they have gotten the get back and they might still be going through it. And I almost feel like there's this energy of like, oh my gosh. Okay, let me tell you. There was this one ex, he swore I was doing spell work on him, but I wasn't. Like, boy, bye. But he ended up coming into my DMs after I blocked him as a random stranger, talking about, I'm so sorry, like, can you please tell God, like, I'm sorry, like, you don't have to do any of this no more. And I'm like, I'm not doing anything. Like, you need to talk to God about that. Like, I'm not doing anything to you. But like, that's the thing. Not saying that what I'm about to say applies to y'all situation, but I really think it does. Let me hype you up. Okay. People might confuse your energy for theirs, or like the protection that comes with you for something that's owed to them. But when you leave, certain shit starts to shake, okay? Like, it's almost like you're a security blanket for a lot of people. So once you take your energy out, y'all might really want to watch my how is your absence affecting this person? It's like once you remove your energy, like, shit gets real, you know? But it's a good thing because it's almost like you take away the enabling behavior from whoever once you remove yourself and you're just tired. So now that they have to, I don't want to say fend for themselves, but they have to know how to find their own magic instead of depending on yours. And I think this person might have fell into this codependent energy in a way where they relied on you for a lot of things. You might have coddled this person a little bit too. You stood up for this person. Whoever this is, I feel like you stood up for them. If people were telling you things about this person, you stood up for them. And you wanted to see the best in this person. And I think they took advantage of that. And they feel sick. Like, they're sick about that. This person has definitely cried over you or over your relationship. I wouldn't even be surprised if this person has lashed out during a separation, if some of you guys are in a separation, because this is a type of energy that it almost reminds me of like when people comment on videos. Sometimes people will say ignorant stuff just to get a response because they feel like that's the only way they could get a response from you. So this person could have went through some leaps, I'm getting leaps and bounds to try to get you to engage with them after failed efforts. So like trying to stir up some drama. The 5 of Wands came out. Trying to stir up drama, maybe even talking about you behind your back, especially if this is like a friend, trying to get other people to not like you. It's almost like when you left and the way you left, it's like this person went into, I don't know, they might have abandonment issues, but they started to act out. Whether that was coming at you with the drama, saying certain things, talking behind your back, harsh words, or trying to get other people to ambush you low-key, talking bad to you or talking bad about you to their family. I could see that here. And remember I said ambush. Let me tell myself that because I was getting that. Because this person, for some of y'all, I'm getting some situations where there is petty. And this could stem, like I said, trying not to claim you, trying to act like you was really nobody, talking about you, trying to get other people not to like you, spreading rumors, all of that. Whew. So when I asked about their feelings in the all tied up card coming out, come on, y'all. Another thing, there's a lot of synchronicities here. When I asked about the all tied up, and I looked at this, it's like to have that 3, I don't think y'all understand, the 3, the 5, and then this 2 and the 3 being 23 equaling 5. It's so many synchronicities here that I can appreciate. But like even those 2 faces, these are 2 different cards, but if you look at both of their faces, they're very similar to me. Like how they're looking, it's like the same person to me. So let me tell you, this person is stuck on you. They're not over you. Whoever this is, I don't care if it's platonic, romantic, they're not over you. You haunt this person For real, my phone just went off. Some of y'all names could be Joy, or their name could start with a J, but you haunt this person. Like, haunt them, haunt them. I gotta spend time on this because you haunt them. I don't think you understand. And whatever they did to you is something that they have to hold on to for a very long time. And I think this person, there's almost like this thirstiness about them that's like, I don't want to have to feel like this. They feel extremely bad for what they've done. And the guilt that comes with that, it's almost like something that they just can't shake. And, you know, for some of them, that might be a part of their karma. You know, that might be something that they have to take with them. Not that they have to be punished this whole lifetime, but it's like, I'm hearing someone say, no, they need to remember how this feels so that they know not to put themselves in a situation like this again. Damn. Anyway, this person really cares about you. They love you. For a lot of you guys, I'm not saying that they're right. That don't mean go back to them, honey. But this person is stuck on you. They are in bondage when it comes to you and the thought of you. You have not left their mind. They have not forgotten about you. Please don't be confused, okay? So now moving forward, as I was asking questions, the first card that came out when I was like, okay, so what do they want to say? The first card that came out was the Five of Wands, Leo energy. So this person could be very prideful. Now that Five of Wands that came out, that was giving me beef, okay? It was giving me that. So whoever this is, there's a lot of energy around, I don't want to say owning you, I'm sorry, but I feel like this person was very possessive over you. You know, they probably thought like you wasn't going to just leave them to go be friends with someone else, or you wasn't just going to leave them. You made this person feel very comfortable. Y'all know I got to, you know, hold y'all accountable too. But the Five of Wands talks to me about drama, possibly even putting you in a situation where they put you in competition with someone else, especially for third-party situations, because I see that too, especially with this intrusion and these three little cupcakes. They want to talk about the drama that they had you in. Or if, you know, if y'all got to flip this, you know, flip it. This person really wants to talk about the drama. There was something that occurred here, and they feel like it should have been handled differently, whether it be on your end, their end, or just both ends. Things were not supposed to go like how they went. Oh, this is almost taking me back to this one situation I was in. But this is not about that, so I'm not going to share that. But honey, ooh, that motherfucker really tried me. It was a girl. But yeah, this is almost giving me like a blowout that happens that could almost turn physical. This person could have put their hands on you, threatened to put their hands on you. Like, I had a friend. Once you try to put your hands on me, like, we're never going to be friends. It's something that they did that was very unforgivable. Something that they said, maybe a secret that they told. There was something that revolves around drama, and possibly for some of you guys having other people in your business with this Five of Wands, because there's a lot of other court cards coming out. It's like drama, having people in your business, not really telling the correct story, trying to put people against you. Ambush energy. I don't know. There's something about that here. Competitive energy. Maybe they was even competing with you in a sense. And especially if this is romantic, like that can happen where a partner is trying to compete with you, or, you know, the energy that you give that they can now appreciate instead of feeling like it's a jab at them. The fact that you're so, you know, great, my pile one. This person could have tried to put you down before. You know, they wasn't able to appreciate this energy. It was a threat. It was a threat for them. It was something to conquer. It was something to exploit. So this person was not in the best place when you were dealing with them. And I think some of y'all had to learn that the hard way. There was a hard lesson that happened for you too, because the overall energy for all of y'all is growth and transformation. Both of you guys have grown from this situation. Like I said, I'm not saying take them back, but this person is really like, can you please tell them that I've changed, and I want to apologize for something that I said to you. It's like, let me just channel them. It's like, I really want to apologize for something that I said to you because I flew off the handle. I did not think before I spoke, and I really want to say I'm sorry. I understand that certain things are unforgivable. I still watch your social media. I still try to check up on you. Even when I reach out and I lash out and say things, I don't mean them. You know, I could be very flighty, and I do understand why you have blocked me. This person, if you block this person or if you do not speak to this person, they know. They're like, I understand. Even though that's not stopping them from wanting to contact you, but they're like, I understand. This person feels so fucking dumb. And I don't even mean that in a disrespectful way, because I feel for them. If they're here with me energetically, like, honey, my energetic soul, it got my arm around them and saying, they're there, pat, pat on the back, honey. This person feels some type of way. That Two of Swords could have been a Two of Cups, okay? There was a situation here that could have been imbalanced, you know, could have been just the wrong timing. But the reason why I think this is sad, even as I'm reading this, is because this is why you gotta watch. And this could just be me talking because I know how I am. Certain shit is just unforgivable for me. Like, yes, I'm a spiritual person. Yes, I believe in God. Yes, I get it. Forgiveness is a big thing. But some shit, even if I forgive you, it's like, it's a done deal. I will never talk to you again. Like, I'm real cut like that. So there could be some type of energy here. That Two of Swords is holding weight where it's like, you know what? I can't even look at you the same. I can't even fuck with you the same. No, like, there was a line that was crossed. And this person feels really bad about that. There was definitely some lies and some deception. So let me tell you this before I go further. When I asked, I was like, okay, so now y'all taking me. I'm like, they're really homing in on the past. I was like, so can you tell me what actually happened in the past that is influencing what this person has to say? And the thing about this person is a lot of their emotions and what they want. Hey, you were in my dream yesterday. I miss you and hope you're doing well. Oh, that was my cousin. His name is Kaylin. So this person could dream about you. And that's crazy that I just said that. Ain't that crazy that I was just like in your head? And then my fucking Apple Watch went off. Girl, what's going on? But yeah, you haunt this person's thoughts. I feel like this person even has to, they get frustrated. They like, you know, it's like they love you. They really care about you. They do. But they almost hate how much you're haunting them because they're not really being haunted by the good times. They're more so being, it's almost like they're being taunted low-key with guilt. It's almost like someone's hanging the guilt of y'all's situation in their face all the time. Like, it's really hard for them to even tap back into the positive energy because as soon as it goes positive to the positive times that you guys had, it's like this dark cloud comes in and be like, oh, gotcha, bitch. You thought you was going to be thinking about the good times. Now let me remind you about what happened. And this person's like, damn, I really ruined a good thing. So yes, when I asked about the past, very nostalgic about you. So these are the cards that came out. We have Justice, Temperance, Queen of Wands. I think that was the first one that came out. To follow was the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So this is the thing. I don't know who this is, but they did not support you in the way that you supported them. They were not there for you. They were not in your corner. Some of you guys, this person could have left you hanging at a time where it was like, wow, I can't believe you did that. I can never talk to you again. Y'all was going through some deep struggles, possibly depression, anxiety. This, because the energy that I just got in was how I was feeling when I was on deployment. And I'm not going to go into it. Girl, I'm getting emotional. I was like, I was in a really bad place. Okay, my mind was going to a really dark place. And at that time, certain people that I felt like, it's crazy because ain't it crazy how you get stabbed low-key by people that you really care about during times like that? Like, what the fuck? Like, oh my gosh. For example, I cut somebody off that I was really close with because I'm getting real. I'm giving y'all real tea. And I cut this person off because when I really started to like, was that a plastic bag or was that a dog? Girl, I just saw somebody run or like something run in the window. But yeah, so I had a friend that I was really close to, okay? And I'm gonna try not to say how close we were because then y'all gonna know exactly who it is. But I was really close to this person. And I brought them along with me during big times in my life regarding like my sexual assault court case, all of that. Very close to this person. I was very loyal to this individual, but there were certain things this person did along the line that I always had to kind of talk to them about because their loyalty was not the same as mine. And I get it. Not everybody's going to be as loyal as me, but it was some shit that was just really irking to me. Like, okay, whew. There could have been something like that. Maybe this person claims you behind closed doors, but when it comes to everybody else, like, they act like they don't know you or they treat you differently. You know, that might be for some of y'all. I think we talked about that earlier. But let me tell you what this person did that really just had me like, what the fuck? So the person that I had I should probably watch saying essay. I'm going to just say essay. The person that was involved with the SA incident directly. Why? Okay, so I had to talk to my therapist. And my therapist, you know, we was running down the things that I went through prior. And, you know, she was curious. She was like, who is this person? So I had to go to my Instagram and I showed her who the person was. So I had to unblock them and show her because we were doing like this exercise. Don't you know? Oh, honey, it's fuck that person. Don't you know? Y'all might not think this is a big deal, but it is to me. This person that I was really close to, like this was supposed to be my ace. This person that I was really close to This person that I had with me during the time of my court case, you've seen everything that happened with this situation. Why did I see their name liking that person that did what they did to me post? I literally could see their name liking this person's post. And it was recent. Liking a couple of their posts. I was like, are you fucking serious? Like, that was a done deal. I'm sorry, that was a done deal. Like, fuck no. We could not be friends. We cannot be cool. It's fuck you to the utmost. Like, it's just certain shit you don't do. It's just certain stuff to me you do not do. That's like if someone did something to y'all, like the person that might have DV'd y'all, okay? One of your family members that knows that this person literally put hands on you and did all this stuff is literally still liking their pictures, going to their functions. No, fuck that. Y'all call me petty if you want to. Some shit's just unforgivable. So there's that. I just got brought to that situation. And that happened to me during a time, like, I feel like this cuts deep. And I'm sorry, y'all, I'm gonna get back to it. That Two of Swords is holding so much weight in this spirit, y'all just don't understand. Because I had to share that because the way this cut, it seems like it cut deep in a way where it's not just like petty, like, oh yeah, fuck them bitches. It's more like a fuck you, like that really hurt me. Like, out of all the people that would have hurt me, like I didn't think it was gonna be you type of situation. And they could have hit you at a place where you were already feeling low, okay? Woo! Tapping out, because I was about to tell y'all another situation with a different person, but honey, that just kind of that just brought up some certain emotions. I was just, ooh, girl, it's really hard for me sometimes with people because I am a very loyal individual, loyal to a fault, okay? So when certain shit happens where I'm just like, yo, I'll be like, it'd be really hard for me to let that go. But anyway, with this Queen of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. I just feel like some of you guys, there could have been a third party situation where this person was still dealing with someone that they said they were done with, still entertaining a certain energy, that it's like they shouldn't be talking to this person if they're talking to you, okay? Or maybe like you beefing with somebody and it's supposed to be your best friend, but they over there, you know, playing bosom buddy with someone that is like your enemy, whatever it is, okay? I feel like this person was doing too much. Another thing that I'm seeing with this Queen of Wands is if this is like a friend, this person could have been in competition with you, low key, high key. It was like a who has the biggest dick, like literally it's giving that. And I feel like it got to a point where it's hard for me to even be around you because I feel like it's always like a one-up type of energy. I always feel like you're trying to one-up me. Or Seven of Wands, maybe you felt like you always had to be on the defense with this person, like you're always having to like tell them why you felt this way, or you know, there's like a recurring rehashing of like, damn, like why do we always have to have this conversation? Or like, why do I feel like I always have to defend myself? Why don't you ever have my back like I have your back? Or maybe this person just wasn't supportive of what you did, always trying to instill fear. There was just something here that I feel like when you compare how you are with them, the loyalty just wasn't there. Eight of Cups, they could have still been doing some shit. This person could have been very childish too, because that Eight of Cups being in reverse, there could have been a lot of self-centered energy, a lot of still focusing on the past. Maybe they just weren't growing. Maybe it comes down to that. It's just like you growing, they not, and you're like, okay, I gotta leave you right here because I mean, you're rooted here and I'm not trying to stay here. You know, I appreciate where you're at in the journey, but that's just not where I'm at, okay? So y'all did what y'all had to do. And if any of y'all is resonating with this, honey, I'm getting emotional. That shit really hurt me, y'all. Give me some hearts. Hearts for P. That shit really hurt my feelings. But because there was other stuff on top of that. I was like, yeah, I can't keep overlooking this. But anyway, with this Justice and this Temperance card, yeah, once you removed your energy, whoever this is, one thing I will say is that they want to give you a round of applause. Not that you really give a fuck, right? Let me shut up. But they want to, there's like this, damn, like pile one really prevailed past that situation that I put them in or that I had them in. Let me pause this real quick because we're about to hit 30 minutes. Yes, so let me just talk like as if I was them. Like there's just this energy of like, damn, like pile one. Man, so let's just say someone brought you up. They're like, hey, you talked to Pile One? No, I haven't talked to Pile One, but I've been seeing them on social media. Like, they really came a long way. Like, I remember when they was going through X, Y, and Z, and that's crazy that they got all this stuff going on for them. Like, they got a new man, they got a new girl. Like, business is still booming. Like, damn. So do you still talk to Pile One? Nah, pile one act like they don't even know me no more. Like, I've tried to reach out, but, you know, we fell out. But, you know, I'm always have love for pile one, da da da. But then I'm also seeing here, when you have inner dialogue, this person could be very prideful. There might not be many people that they could talk to about this situation because it might make them look weak. I'm getting with this justice and this temperance card, there's a lot of, we got Libra, Sagittarius. There's a lot of like, damn. Now I see what pile one was talking about. Like, pile one will always go off about, you know, loyalty, or like how they're a good friend, or how they're a good boyfriend, girlfriend, or how much they love and care about me. And I'm just like, oh my God, like, stop being dramatic. But now I'm starting to see like they really did have my back. Like, they really did care about me. Like, they was one of the realest that was on my teams, and I really mishandled that situation. Damn. I feel sorry for this person. But fuck them, right? You know? But anyway, they feel really bad about that. There was something about you removing yourself from this situation really put them in a bind, and I don't know what this is about. This could just be energetically, like the get back was real. Like, if God felt like there was some karma or some punch back that needed to go towards this person, it did. It happened. I also feel like certain things have occurred in this person's life that have helped them to understand your perspective. And depending on what that perspective was, is going to determine how it showed up in this person's life. Some of y'all might be like, damn, I hope they didn't have to go through what I had to go through. But, you know, there was something here. Like, I feel like the lesson had to really hit this person where it hurt for them to really be like, damn, I can appreciate what pile one was doing. Especially for those, it just seems like you guys had a lot on your plate with this temperance card. And I feel like whatever has happened in the past, you know, there might have been, it's almost like they knew about your struggle. So to see you where you're at now, it's like very inspiring, but it also has inspired them. And some of y'all are like, well, you know, damn. Or at least that's what I was like, damn, like, so I had to go through all of that for you to be inspired. But you know, that's a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Did you pick pile two in my mystery reading that I just did? You know, that might be your karma in this lifetime. To inspire people. It's just people think of inspiration as just this happy-go-lucky thing, but it's not sometimes. Sometimes you inspire people in ways that are very uncomfortable for you, or that may even put you in a situation where you're like, damn, like, I just went through a lot. I'm coming out of it, but, you know, now people are inspired. So anyway, dragging it, girl. So let's keep going. Now, you've definitely unlocked something spiritually for this person with this Knight of Swords and this Page of Swords being in reverse. You've matured this person. They've matured since this situation with you, and they have been through some rough ass situations since you've been gone. Now with this Tower card in reverse, another thing that they really want to tell you is that it goes back to that blanket of protection. I really feel like you were trying to, whatever you were trying to tell this person, this could even be like a child, mother, because I can see a hard-headed energy here. There's a hard-headed energy here where it's like, damn, like pile one really had my back. Like, they was really like, they wasn't trying to be a bitch, or they wasn't trying to be dramatic. They really had my back, and I'm starting to see like how much they had my back, like how much they really was supporting me. And I feel like for those of you where this is a love situation, this person feels like, damn, I should have told them sooner. I could have handled this differently, because they lost the friendship. They lost the relationship, the friendship, anything that came with you. They feel like they lost it. And when it comes to your energy, I don't know who you are. I'm not saying that you're perfect, but something about you makes them feel like they just did not deserve that. Like pile one did not deserve that. This is sad. This is really unfortunate. This is sad. So let me just keep going. So I did ask about like their regrets. We do have this Seven of Swords, this Five of Pentacles, and this Empress card. I do feel like some of these people had y'all in third-party situations. But when we talk about some regrets, and I don't know, like some of y'all could just take it for regrets, because there's something I asked too, but I can't remember. But it's okay, I can still read this. There's a lot of threes in here. You brought this. This person has really had like a coming, is it called a coming to Jesus moment? Like there's like a huge revelation. And I don't think they would have reached this without you, as far as the energy that I'm picking up on, okay? This person, they feel so shitty. I am getting the story, is it of Isis? Because this person, oh my gosh, this is crazy. They didn't think you was going to be as big as you are now. I don't know what that's about, but they didn't think that. Wherever you're at now is making them really be like, damn, that whole time I had an angel by me. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, think about it. Like, whoever you are watching, can you imagine certain people that treated you a certain way? And let's say you're really successful right now. Do you think they thought that you was going to be in the position that you're in now? You know, when someone is successful, I mean, I wouldn't know. But like, if you've done somebody wrong and they turn out to be really successful, I could imagine that would make somebody feel really shitty. For ego reasons, but also just for like, damn, like, we could have been on the same team type shit. So with this Empress card, I feel like this person is really starting to see your light. They could have, like I said, especially if this is a friend, they might have doubted you. They might not have really saw your potential. They might not have had a lot of faith in you. They feel really bad about that, okay? A lot of you guys are wife material, mother material, great business partner. You're very nurturing, and you have a loyalty about you with that Empress card. Like, you can make anyone feel at home, and whatever they did, they really disrupted that. That's how they feel. So with that Seven of Swords and that Five of Pentacles, this person could regret they didn't give you something back. There was something that wasn't reciprocal here, and it could be theft. I don't know, maybe they took some money, maybe they owe you money. There's that. But I also feel like if something like this could have been a roommate situation, maybe there was some disruption in the home. There was just a really home-like energy around y'all relationship, and I feel like something that this person did was very backhanded to the point where they're just like, it just wasn't worth it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all can make mistakes with each other, but something that they did just wasn't worth it, okay? Woo! I will say they do feel a little bit bitter at the come up, because with this Empress card, this is giving me, this is my shit. Like, this is my garden, this is my shit. You know, I'm eating real good. You know, the Empress is very curvy, beautiful, aesthetically pleasing, okay? Very fertile energy. I feel like some of you guys, ooh, if this is a relationship, if you have kids with someone else, who they feel some type of, they felt that, okay? They felt that, especially those in new relationships. They're like, damn, that was supposed to be me, like, dang. Oh, especially if you just got married. But anyway, outside of that, oh, why am I getting abortion energy here? Did some of you guys, I don't want to get into that, but there, you know who I just thought of? I just thought of, girl, my mind is bouncing around. Give me a second. I'm so sorry. I just thought of Peter Guns, and was it Amina? When he had told her that, you know, he wouldn't mind supporting her if she wanted to get rid of the baby, and then he got somebody else pregnant. It was just a lot. But then she ended up being pregnant. It's the whole thing. Anyway, let me bring it back. What was I about to say? This person is, it's almost like a, damn, do they even remember me? You know, we talk about that all the time. Like, once you go, you go. Y'all could be air signs with that Aquarius energy. It's like, once you really detach, you detach, and you take whatever you bring to the table with you. And I feel like if you leave anything behind, it's going to be the guilt, the negative feelings. Like, you leave that behind with that person. So whoever this person is, they know that you're not really fond of them right now. You might care about this person, but something about you is very cutting. Regrets also are around not really seeing your worth. But, you know, that could be, you know, their regrets, but also maybe your regrets, because I always feel like people forget our worth when we forget our worth, okay? Five of Pentacles, like I said, there could have been embarrassing, like, embarrassed to claim. Like, I'm just getting this real, like, let me keep you behind closed doors type of energy. I don't like that. And there could be friends like that. Ugh. Girl, that's triggering. Seven of Swords, let me see. Sneaky behavior, gossip, real self-centered behavior, emotionally unavailable. There's just certain things that I think this person was doing while you were providing a very nurturing energy, and they feel very bad about it. They feel very bad about it. Okay. Another thing. With this Seven of Cups and this Queen of Swords, this person, one thing I will say, I do feel like this situation has helped give you a backbone, or has enhanced your backbone, okay? It's like some real good, what, vitamin D? Let me shut up, I'm sorry. But it's really increased, like, the backbone. With this Queen of Swords and this Seven of Cups, honey, if you have put up a boundary with this person, this is the thing. It's like, have you ever just been so cutthroat with someone that you used to really care about? It is so crazy when you think about it, because once upon a time, you were probably really a nice person to this person, but you don't really have that to give no more. So this person is really trying to I don't know. I keep seeing someone try to catch these droplets of like the good memories, but it quickly can become distorted. You were a very clear and blunt person for this individual. I don't know if you gave this person's advice or gave this person advice, but they missed that. I also think this person dreams about you. You were like the person that they would come to. Like, this could even be a friend that would be like, hey, you like this picture? Or like, hey, which picture you think I should do? Or what outfit? Or like, it could be something little like that. You just had this wisdom that this person didn't really appreciate. They might appreciate it a little bit, but they really appreciate it now that you're like, I just heard Gone with the Wind fabulous. You're just gone, doing your own thing. 7 of Cups. Ooh. This person might have seen you cut other people off, but they was not expecting that they was going to have to feel the wrath of this sword. Whoever this is, I do feel like is hoping that y'all could come back. They want to apologize to you. I do see that here. They do want to apologize to you. Oh, shit. Okay. And this 7 of Cups, wow. This person has dealt with very shady behavior themselves with people, so that might be a part of like the lessons to learn, like to really have to go through life and see, damn, like these people is really shady, like damn, like it's really hard to find a good friend. Like that's something that I think a lot of us can resonate with, you know. As time goes on, we get older, at least me, I'd be like, damn, like I gotta count my blessings, because really finding a good friend is hard. Like it's hard to find a good friend, it's hard to find a good man, good woman. Well, I don't know about the women part. You can let me know down below, those that like women, but it's hard. It's very, you start to find that these things that we take for granted are very rare. I also think this person thinks you're a very organic individual, so maybe they couldn't appreciate that before. They could have been like a status quo type of individual and you were very different. So when I asked about further regrets with this Libra card, new moon in Libra, a new romantic cycle begins. I really think this person wants to be in your life. They don't want you to be out of their life. So if they chose somebody else over you, if they pushed you on or to the back burner or like whatever the fuck, like they feel bad about that. I can see this person like trying to talk to you in their throat going like, getting really water. It's almost like a frog in their throat type of thing, where you ever heard somebody talking, you could tell like they're nervous or shaky and they kind of like, the voice just kind of goes in and out and they might get aggressive a little bit afterwards to try to get it out. This person is really remorseful and they feel like you were the one that got away, even if it's a friendship. Damn. So I was like, damn, can y'all really tell me what's up, what y'all want to say? I had to really like get big and like, come on, forceful with this person. But let me show you. Queen of Cups, they love you. The Devil, obsessed with you. The World card, they don't want things to end. Everything that I've already said, just enhance. This person is highly obsessed with you. You look hella attractive. You are on this person's mind. You haunt this person. They want you to know that there's not really a day that goes by where they don't think about you. Those of you, this is so funny. Some of you guys might have or you might have a name that pops up right now. Like, let's say, you know, my name Paige. So let's say there's a show right now where the actress real name is Paige, and let's say that show is popping. So that name is said on TV or in the news or on this. It's like this person hears that, and that's like more of that dangling, that energy around them where it's like, don't you remember them? They try to think positive. They're like, yeah, we was really good friends. And they think about the guilt that comes with it. And they're like, oh my fucking gosh. So I feel like this person ebbs and flows with, you know, the thought process of what they're obsessed about. But this person, I don't know, you haunt their energy. That Capricorn card right there, that Devil card is very strong. Okay? You're definitely like, they haven't forgot about you. Like literally, you're not someone that they're just going to forget about. I think this person's always going to remember you and be haunted by this, if I'm being honest. The World card being in reverse, you may have blocked this person. They still try to look at your page. They might still hear about you. I keep being taken to Instagram. What's that page called where like you could find anybody on that page, girl? There's been people that I'm like, damn, like, is that my ex from way long ago? And they real might be on there. We're not even friends, but what's that called? It's like the explore page or whatever. They could see your content on there, or people could be bringing you up. And it's just sad because there's no connection there. They could even be embarrassed to tell people that y'all don't talk no more. Because it's like when they go into that, they would have to tell the truth. Well, they wouldn't. This person would probably be like, you know how they be. But nah, you know how you be, bitch. You know what you did. So yeah, let's see. Now, I don't know what's going to come out with these specifically, but, you know, it may resonate. Oh, actually, fuck that. Let me show you this right here. We also had Obsession intrusion and preference. So something else, like that's double obsession, intrusion. They feel bad about letting certain things get in between y'all relationship, which is what's giving me third party, listening to other people, shunning you out, gossiping, just real like, it's petty behavior, but it's also very immature. They took you for granted. And with that preference card, I feel like there's a lot of being able to appreciate who you are now. For example, how many of us can say like we were really attracted to the bad boy or, you know, bad girl, but then as life went on and you just got tired of certain behavior, it's like now you could be like, damn, now I really want the more sweet, loving, good person, or like, you know, that stable energy around me. But, you know, there was once upon a time where I didn't even appreciate that energy. But now, you know, after, you know, once you keep on living, honey, you be like, now I can appreciate this. So now it's like what you provided is like their actual preference now. But I feel like you guys have removed yourself. So let's see. Text messages to explain what do they want to say. What does this person want to say? What does this person want to say to my pile one? I stalk your social media, Charlie. And we said that already. So I stalk your social media, Charlie. This person does check up on you. They could even ask people about you. They have ways of keeping an eye on you. We have I wrote you texts but never sent them, Donovan. So this person could have done that, or there could even be like, I've tried to text you but I see that I'm still blocked. Okay, this person feels like you don't want nothing to do with them. Your jealousy smothered me. So we have Matt. So this person could feel like maybe you were smothering them, like I said before, where it's like that energy of maybe you were very protective over them and they didn't really understand that then, but now they do now. But I also feel like this could be revolving like a third party situation when you have the letter M, Matt. Your jealousy smothered me. I don't know why. I really feel like there could have been someone in this situation that this person was jealous of you. Your jealousy smothered me. I mean, they could really feel like that. I don't want to take away from what they say, and that could be just it. Like maybe they felt like there was a certain way you were being towards them that led them to do what they did. But it's like the behavior didn't warrant. Like this didn't warrant that behavior. Like there was another way that they could have handled this. And I think that's why they're really regretful. We also have, I'll never find another, ooh, Jesus. I'll never find another love like you. Lord, forgive me, I'm sorry. But that just came out. I feel tongue-tied, honey. I'll never find another love like you. Siri, the letter S. Damn. And there's a lot of different messages that come out in this spread. So that's crazy that those specifically came out, because there could be some real fucked up shit that comes out. So let me see what else. Let me see if I'm gonna do an extended. If I was to do an extended for pile one, in relation to what I'm getting here, what is something that we should go into? This is gonna determine what is something that we should go into in the extended. What is something that I should talk about? Okay, some of you guys might be curious to where this person is now. Some of you guys might even be curious. Okay, Two of Cups. So some of you guys might be curious to where this person is now. Will they try to contact you? Will y'all recounsel who they're with? Like, you just want to know the drop on their life. And for those that do want to recounsel, you want to know, like, okay, will we recounsel? What would the advice be with this person? Should you reach out? Things like that. So let me see. And why the Two of Cups? Yeah, we have the Page of Swords. I feel like there's something about, will this person communicate with you? Will you receive the apology? Not just like this energetic shit or this reading, but like real life. Are you gonna come to me? I'm gonna come to you as a woman. I'm gonna come to you as a man. No, for real. But are you gonna come to me and tell me? Like, are they gonna actually say this stuff to you? So I think that's what I'm gonna talk about in the extended. So like karma, will y'all come together? And just everything that I already said, okay? So yes, pile one, that was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you guys down below in the comments. Okay, pile two, this got messy. I know you see all of these cards and you're probably like, P, can you organize them? No. Because if I'm gonna be in this energy, y'all gotta be in this energy too. This is overwhelming. Whatever's going on here, I feel like the energy is very scattered with you and this person. That could be on both sides or one side. But I gotta say, I'm getting a lot of game playing here. Now let me just tell y'all, because, okay, help ground me, Lord, help ground me. So this is the thing about this pile. I'm gonna just talk to y'all, and then this might help whoever, because I could see different situations here. I could see, well, first of all, I'm getting heavy reconciliation type of energy. Now, before you click off, what I mean by that is whoever this person is that you're asking about, whether it's romantic or platonic, it does seem like you guys have had some issues prior, whether they were heavy issues or not so heavy issues, to the point where at this point in time, you guys might be in the process of trying to rekindle, trying to co-parent, trying to be friends again, trying to be cordial, okay? This person could want you, well, I know for a fact this person wants you back for sure, regardless of who did wrong or who didn't. I'm gonna have to move slow with this file. I'm so sorry. So the way it's coming through, and I'm gonna need y'all to help me, because if it sounds more like the other person, flip it. But someone, or it seems like you guys, I'm gonna just say you guys, it seems like you guys have had a firm conversation with this person, and you have set very clear boundaries with this individual, okay? There has been some sort of peace offering that I feel like has been extended. Like I said, this could be like a parenting situation where kids are involved. This could be a family dynamic, or this could even be like a friendship, you know, we're trying to start over, or just at the end of the day, I'm trying to give you a chance. Even if this is a new person, whoever, it's giving like I'm trying to give you a chance. I'm optimistic at this time about where we could possibly go. However, don't get it confused. Queen of Swords, the boundary is still there. And I have to talk about this because I'm just going to tell y'all off the rip, whoever you're dealing with here, oh my gosh, I got so frustrated because they were bouncing around. And then I was getting frustrated because I'm like, damn, is it my viewers that's game plan? There's a lot of like running around type of energy. Like if some of you guys resonate with the twin flame journey, like that in and that out, that real flighty energy, the avoidance, you know, you might resonate with this spread. But trust and believe, that's not a flex. That's not a flex. The only reason why I made that that example, like the only reason why I combined that is because I know that anybody that has been studying or, you know, really believes in the twin flame journey, it could be real hectic like this. And that's what I'm picking up on, because when it comes to what your person wants to say to you, they're all over the place. And I have to be quite honest, I don't even know if they have a direct line of what they want to say. One minute they want to be, you know, in this victim mentality and blame certain things on you. The other minute they want to praise you about how great you've been. There's a very like back and forth type of energy between you two. And you know what? You know what I'm saying? Y'all might be a part of this too. Is this like one of those situationships where y'all on and y'all off? I could definitely tell there's a soulmate bond here. There's a deep bond between you and this person. This person cannot leave you alone. I will say that. I'm gonna try to talk about their feelings first so I can try to get into what they were trying to say, but they were so fucking scattered. And I'm just like, damn, it was like, first there was a wall up with them, then I felt like they were putting it down. I'm like, okay, I see you. I see, so that's the issue. And then the wall came right back. I was like, what? Because like as soon as I started getting to the energy, then the 7 wands came out. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what is it? So this person is very back and forth when it comes to you. I don't know what they're doing in the physical right now. I do. So this is the thing. When I saw this Queen of Swords and I saw this Sun card and I saw the Ace of Cups, I then asked how they feel about you. And I got the Devil card, and then like the 6 of Wands came out. And all these real successful, almost like ego-like cards came out. So then I'm like, wait a second, hold the fuck up. So I started over. So I'm going to tell you what I'm saying. I feel like you and this person have cleared the air, and there is now this chance for you to start fresh, okay? Give each other a chance. You've given this person some type of communication. There's been clarity. There's been blunt, honest communication about what it is that you're looking for, and vice versa. Possibly even apologies, like real grown-ass conversations about everything that has occurred and everything that will be happening moving forward, or everything that will be required to happen so that you guys can be in the same vicinity, or like try to rebuild this connection. Now, if this isn't something where you had beef with this person and this is a new individual, Give me a second, girl, because I'm not even getting that, but I'm gonna read it anyway. This is giving me very much so olive branch type of energy. But that's what I was going to say. So not even that if this is a new person. I got to stick with that first storyline. Let me tell y'all, some of y'all might not even talk to this individual. You're like, no, I haven't extended any olive branch. And if that resonates with the 555, there is a lot of, okay, whose chest is puffed out more? You and this person have this competitive nature with each other. There's this tit for tat energy, okay? I'm not trying to come for y'all, but I see it here. It's like, it almost gives me, like, for example, if this is like an ex or something, or just your partner, whoever the fuck this is, girl, there's like this, I'm gonna one up them, I'm gonna one up them, or I'm gonna look like I don't care, or I'm gonna look like I'm okay, like I'm just gonna make it seem like everything is fine, when really everything is not fine. Or if it is, like, this person has shit to say. I feel like both of you guys, girl, I'm about to come at y'all. There's a mask here, and I feel like it's on both ends. I won't come on y'all too hard, but there's just this, there's this lack of being genuine when it really comes down to it. For those that resonate with, we haven't extended an olive branch, we're kind of still in separation, it's fuck them, but is it really fuck them, Pow too? So let me just look at this, girl. Overall, I just feel like whoever we're talking about along with you, I feel like both of you have had time prior to this clearing of the air or this clarity to rebuild yourselves, okay? So there's a clear understanding of what we want to do going forward. Or like I said, if you guys are in no contact, there's just this, there's this clear understanding type quote, quote, facade for that portion of people, that it's almost like maybe you guys are doing better without this person, or maybe, whoo, girl, there's a lot. Hold on. So, okay, slow it down. Either this energy is between the two of you, or both of you guys are putting out there that you guys are trying to move on. Like you guys have both been trying to move on. I'm dating new people, you're dating new people, and we're just gonna act like everything is okay, but really it's not. There's unfinished business here, or at least that's how this person feels. So if this individual is on the outside acting like they don't care, I do feel like there is some of y'all in the chat that's also doing the same, and they're calling you out, okay? Although they really, it's almost like the kettle calling the something black, or the black calling the something, y'all know what I'm trying to say. It's like, who are you to be talking? Both of y'all. They feel like, okay, so whoever this is, one thing that they're telling me, I don't know if they would say this to you, but I keep hearing she knows she missed me. Like, she knows she misses me. They also feel like you abandoned them. And I'm not saying that y'all didn't have a right to do this, okay? They getting on my nerves, girl. But that's the issue. So let me just dial it back really quick, because I'm going to tell y'all exactly what I'm going with. And I just want to clarify, because I know this might be confusing. Like I said, some of you guys, what this is giving me, the situations I'm picking up on, you are possibly recounseling with someone, okay? Y'all might have had y'all differences. There might have been some type of separation, and you guys are working on rebonding, co-parenting, trying to be friends again, all of that. For others of you, this is someone that's coming in. Well, I'm not even getting that. I want to say, like, if you're meeting someone new for the first time, I feel like you're finally giving someone a chance. You're like, okay, look, you know, I'm going to give you a chance. Prove yourself. And then for others of you, this is like a situation where you and this other individual are like tit for tat, trying to act like I'm fine. And, you know, there might be a 90% chance that you guys are telling the truth. However, there's a portion here where I feel like, or maybe you guys are fine and they're trying to act like they're fine. All I will say is, on their end, they are not fully fine. Whoever the fuck this is, I don't care. When it comes to you, they are not fully over you. They are still harboring feelings around this situation that has occurred. They're not like just over it, not giving a fuck. Okay, let me just say that. Woo! Okay, moving on. Now, I will say, whoever this is, they have a lot of emotions for you. I am getting a stiff energy from this person. Every time I want to dive into their emotions, because I'm feeling it in the spread, they're like, no, they don't need to know that. So whoever this is, for whatever reason, at this time, they don't feel safe talking about their feelings. And it could be because they're trying to make sure you're on the same page. This is the thing about this person, and this is what probably will get annoying. When you make peace with this individual, they don't let stuff go. So what I'm talking about, you might be like, well, Paige, you just said they were over it. And that's the thing. They were at the time that y'all talked about it. But they're not over it. They hold on to shit. Is this a Cancer? No, but they hold on to stuff, okay? So this person has a way of like harboring feelings, even if y'all have already hashed it out. So let me just keep going, and I'm going to just pick it up. Whew. So when I asked about their feelings about you, we have the Devil card. So I'm not gonna lie, I was getting mixed emotions. Their feelings about you, there's an obsession here. And I got obsession twice in this deck. We have it right here too. So obviously this person is attracted to you, whether romantic or platonic. They can't get enough of you. They can't keep you out their mouth, okay? They can't keep you out of their mind. So even if this person, that's the thing. Like I said, if you guys are on good terms, boom, there it is. They're attracted to you. They might even think that you're not good for them, whether it's you doing something wrong or it's just the dynamic between y'all. It's almost like that energy where you're like, damn, like, I really care about this person, but I don't know. Like, I just know I know how we can get. Like, I know we can really take it there. There's that. This person, I'm not gonna lie, they do think you are toxic. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what's going on with them. They are very back and forth. They are very back and forth. I don't know. Somebody here might actually have, I'm not going to say it, but they might have like something mentally. I'm not playing, because this is so back and forth, or they're just very confused. So this person feels very chained to you, obligated to you, okay? They may feel like you have a control on them. The thing about this is like they got so much good stuff to say, but they know how to flip it. For example, if this is someone's baby dad or baby mom, there's a lot of like, oh, she toxic, like she always trying to control me. But then there's this other part of them that's like, oh my God, like I just love her. I'm just, oh, that's my baby. Like, ain't nobody gonna take her from me. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what in tarnation? So this is the thing. Whoever this is, they have a very unhealthy attachment to you, regardless of where you guys are at this time, which is probably why you set clear boundaries with this individual, if that resonated. So when I got it, the Devil card with this Two of Swords in reverse, regardless of the fact, I do feel like this person is just, they're dancing on this line. I'm hearing someone say, you know, I'm open to talking it out, or, you know, I'm open to, you know, being open. I'm open to this, but then they back up. You can't trust this person. Like, it's almost like you just don't know. They're very unpredictable. With this Two of Swords being in reverse, that's giving me almost like a, we're going to let bygones be bygones. But this is also giving me like, whoever this is, they can no longer avoid their feelings, and that might be why it's so back and forth right now. Maybe that's what it is too. For some of you guys, especially if you have been keeping it cordial but you haven't been diving back in, like for example, you might have an ex as a friend, but you don't, like they don't have access to you like they used to, or even family, whoever the fuck this is, right? It's like, yeah, we're cordial, but you don't really have, like, you don't get me the same way you had me before, like, you know. This person, I don't know, whoever this is, they're like at this point of like cracking. No matter who this is, they want to express feelings for you, okay? They have feelings for you. If it's platonic, it's just they want to express to you how they want to come back together. I will say that. Whoever this is, they want to be back in your presence, okay? They definitely want to recounsel. It's just this show-outy energy that's throwing me off, because it's like they want to recounsel with you, but there's just, I don't know, some of them are toxic. That's why I was getting upset, because I'm like, girl, who is you to be talking, acting like this in these cards? Okay, this is very back and forth. So all I know is that whoever this is, they're about to like, it's like combustion. They're really about to bust. Like there's a lot, okay, I shouldn't have said that, but there's a lot that's coming up to the surface. I don't know if y'all just recently had a birthday. That was some Capricorn energy. I don't know if your birthday's coming up, if this is a prominent time, you know, for you and this person when you're watching this, but there is something that has them where it's like, you cannot ignore this no more as far as your emotions. We're done with the logical, yep. You know what else I'm getting? Some of you guys were really, if this is like a breakup situation, some of you guys were really, really, really down and out about this friendship, this relationship, this family dynamic, whatever the fuck, right? Y'all was really down and out at first. But I feel like y'all have had time to kind of heal, at least on your side. And maybe this person is used to you doing this dance with them where we go real deep in our emotions and we fall out, then we come back. I'm getting Krishan, blue face. But you guys aren't doing that. You're like, you know what? You're not going to get me out of my element. Let's be Queen of Swords, real logical, straight to the point, fair, honest. Like, it almost seems like the way it's coming off to them is that you don't care. And that's bothering them. And maybe some of y'all don't. Maybe you're like, you know, I care about them, but like I really don't care to be invested in what they got going on. There's a very nonchalant attitude that I'm getting from y'all. So either that applies or y'all faking. It's one of the two. Or it does apply, but this person just does not want to accept that you are just around here acting nonchalant. Regardless of if you guys are cordial or not. Like this could be someone, let me just get these examples out, girl. Let's say this is a friend. This could have been your old best friend, and you know, they had a real strong hold on you. Y'all was like thick as thieves, right? But now it's like, you know, when y'all come around, like if you allow them to come around, you be cool, you say hi, bye, you respectful, but you're not really pressed to see them. This person is having a hard time with that. They're like, what? She gonna act like we don't have history? Because whoever this is, y'all got history. Because I saw the 6 of Cups twice in this spread. They're like, really? Or it's just a simple fact. It's almost like when you see an ex. And I keep going back to that and I don't know why it's annoying me. But it's when you see somebody from your past. Let's say this person is expecting, it's like they would love for you to come around them and be like, oh my God, like get all flustered, get all, you know, oh my goodness, you know, maybe even express your emotions. But a lot of you guys, for what I'm getting now that we're deeper into this, you're not doing that. This is the type of energy, like if I see you in person, it's like, oh, hey, what's up? What's up, Bill? What's up? It's unbothered. It's like really like diplomatic. You're not being mean. You're not being callous with this individual. I mean, I do see that y'all, this is the thing. I feel like for what has happened, you're being respectful. But you guys are definitely showing this person another side of you. Like you're not really as open as you were before, but you're open. Does that make sense? You're not as friendly, open, maybe even naive as you were before with this person. It's just giving the energy of someone who's crossed you. So now you know how to maneuver. Yeah, I might invite you back in, but I know I don't forget, bitch. It's giving that. This person does not like the fact that you are going around acting like you don't know them. Or like you're not pressed for them no more. They want you to be pressed for them. They have a problem with that. That's really irking them right now. And I feel like if they have been avoiding certain emotions when it comes to you, it's beating their ass right now. It is beating their ass right now. I also feel like there could have been a runner-chaser dynamic here. And if you guys were once the chaser, it's did a 180. That literally is the energy. I'm trying to explain it the best I can without getting confusing, but that's the energy here. It's a real big ass 180. Now this person is in a position where they feel like they now have to chase you with this action card. And I do see this person wanting to take action towards you. But the reason that this is that type of energy with this number 17, the number 17 could be prominent for some of you guys. It's just with this type of individual, they got some maturing to do. Like I said, y'all could be in a good place right now, but this is the type of individual that will bring up old shit. Then it puts you in a bad place. It's like, okay, what are we doing? You're not trying to progress. But then I'm also getting where this could be someone that it's like when they come around, like, why are you always trying to one-up me? Or like, why are you doing this? Or like, their intentions get foggy. This is one of those people, like, the vibe could be good with us, but it always ends up getting murky because this person has stuff that they have to deal with. And I asked about that, getting to that. Victim mentality and behind a mask. Now, For some of them, they feel this way about you. And others of you are like, well, how is that so? That's them. And if you know that, stand on that. Because this person likes to project. I see that here. They feel like, I'm just hearing a lot of like, they know they still care about me. I don't know why they acting like that. Or I don't know why she acting funny. I remember back in the day when she was like this and we was cool. Like, it's giving up, it's petty, okay? But the thing about it is when you get underneath all of that with this 7, and I do think I have the 7 of Cups somewhere in here. There's a lot of 7s in here. 777, 717, you know, pick your poison. But like, there could have been at one point in time, maybe you were the one that wasn't being genuine with yourself. You could have been chasing after this person, chasing to have a friendship. You could have been the one that was in a victim mentality. But the thing about you being now in the Queen of Swords energy, you know where you're at. You know you. So it just seems like there's been this switch where now this person is having to deal with their truth. And for a lot of them, their truth is that they have not been being genuine with themselves, and that they are very much so harboring a lot of hurt, and they are a projector. They like to project, and that's something that they're having to deal with right now. Then when I pulled more cards on this, I did ask. I was like, okay, so let's cut to it after I pulled all this shit. I'm like, okay, because really just talk to me. I was like, does this person want to recounsel or be with? How to? Just tell me straight up. Look what I saw. The 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups. So regardless of the situation, whether this is, you know, past person, current, whoever the fuck this is, right? Girl, because this could get confusing. Whoever this is, they want to be with you. Grand scheme of things, regardless of the petty energy, regardless of whether they're, maybe some of this energy that I'm picking up on plays a part in why it's so hard for them to move forward with you. Like maybe this is someone that you're like, damn, can we just really move forward into a relationship? And you know, they just have this victim mentality or this lack consciousness, or I don't fucking know. Or maybe it's you, I don't know. Flip it how it needs to be flipped. But regardless of the fact, they want to be with you. It's here. But it's like, why are they stirring up drama where drama doesn't need to be stirred up? Or is it y'all? Is this a situation where you recounsel with someone, but maybe you keep bringing up the past? Y'all gonna have to hold yourselves accountable if that's so. There's a lot of bringing up shit that we already hashed out, and it's like, why do we keep going back down this road again? Can we just get past this? I'm just so tired of us rehashing this. I do see where there's this vibe of, if that resonates, this person, what they want to say to you is, if we're going to actually try to get past what we said we're going to get past, then let's really do that. But if we're not, if you're going to keep throwing it back in my face, we need to leave each other alone. We need to leave each other alone, or we need to just be friends. That's for some of y'all. But for others of you, that just might be how you feel about this person. Oh my God. This is like the thing I will say about this pile, this could be for you, this could be for them. So I feel like these energies that I'm picking up on, they bounce off of both of y'all. So both of y'all could be in the wrong, for real, regardless of who started it. So girl, let me keep going. So dialing it back, when I asked about like, what's the vibe, what's really tea, what's going on between these two? It was after I got the whole thing about the boundaries. We got unfinished business, boundaries, and optimism. Everything that I said in the beginning. You see what I'm saying? Those are a lot of different energies. There's like the boundary, and then it's like we're optimistic, but then there's like this unfinished business. But is the unfinished business like a sexy unfinished business? Or is the unfinished business like we still got shit to talk about type beef? Like what's really going on? I also feel like whoever this is, if you have replaced them in any way, or like, I just keep hearing like, you can't fill my shoes. This person is very possessive over you. They don't want you to have a friend, or like, not even a friend, but if this is your best, this is giving me like, if this is a friend, this is your best friend. Like if this was a ex, this was like an ex you was with for a while, or like y'all went back and forth. Like they feel like no one could fill their shoes. But the thing about it is, the way life is going on, you're kind of showing them otherwise. Like, you know, you can, these blessings can come from everywhere. You don't have to be here. Damn. So whoever this is, girl, they want you back. I would be very surprised for some of y'all if this person has not tried to talk to you. Because if that's the case, that means they've been holding all this shit in. And that's why they're about to pop. Like a little balloon. can't be holding all this shit in. We got the Ace of Cups twice in this spread. Because I did ask, what's their beef with you? This person doesn't want you to be with nobody else. They don't want that. Everything I just said about the possessiveness, they're very possessive over you. This is the thing. I feel like they want to apologize, or they want an opening for maybe, like, whoever did wrong here, there's like this, I want to apologize about what I did wrong, or there's this, I would accept your apology if you came to me and then we can get past this. But I don't know what's the issue here. It's like there's always this back and forth. We go right back to square one. This is giving me X Factor. You ever heard that song by Lauryn Hill? What was the lyric? That might not be it. Oh, damn, there's this one lyric. It's like she said something about right when I think we doing good, it's like you basically show me again while we're back on this. Let me see something here. Just the same old song. Some of you guys have kids with this person, because I did see the 10 of Cups and I saw the 6 of Cups twice. So someone could definitely want their family back. It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Yes, X Factor. Loving you is like a battle where we both end up with scars. This is what it's giving. Is this just a silly game that forces you to act this way? Forces you to scream my name to pretend that you can't stay? It's like this person is doing that shit. Like, they'll be yelling for you, and then it's a lot of like, Pow 2, come here. Pow 2, come here. Pow 2, come here. But it's like one arm like, stop. Pow 2, come here. It's like, what's going on? Very tit for tat energy. No matter how I think we grow, you always seem to let me know it ain't working. Yeah. This ain't the first time y'all done been through this shit. Y'all got me reading this shit and you already know what's up. What's going on? You're not supposed to do this to P. Not supposed to do this to P. Let me restart this so I can put a new battery in it, and I'll be right back. You hurt yourself to make me stay. That's what this is giving me. When I try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy. Oh my God, you know, every time I say that, I think about that one. Every time I be like, that was crazy. Like, my boyfriend, he'll start laughing, because y'all ever see that little video of the little boy with the Superman cape who jumped down the steps? Like, it like damn near hurt himself. And his dad was like, you need not to do that again. That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh, I feel bad for you if you don't know what I'm talking about, because that's the laugh you need. Okay, but anyway, so let me see where I was. So let me just start over here, because this motherfucker right here, like, y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. But P's gonna read for you anyway. Top of the spread, we got 5 of Pentacles. Once we got past all of that, I said, what do you want to say? 5 of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Page of Swords, the Tower card upright, Queen of Cups in reverse, and then the Moon card. And that's when I was like, okay, hold the phone. And then that's when we got all these other cards. I was like, wait a second. So I'm not saying that they're telling the truth, but I'm just gonna tell you what they think. They think that you were very harsh with them. Ooh, I know some of y'all like, really? After what they did? I know, but let me just let them talk. 5 of Pentacles. They feel very abandoned by you. They feel like you didn't give them a fair chance. I'm getting a lot of, like, especially if you know you gave this person chances, girl, this is why this is frustrating. They're just like, well, what about this time made it so different that you really had to go? Page of Swords, they feel like you left them on their ass. So some of you guys might have kicked this person out, or you just kicked them to the curb. They feel like it's giving me a very dramatic energy of you left me to fend for myself. It's almost reminded me, if anyone watched not Real Housewives, but Love and Hip Hop, when Scrappy was having his asthma attack. And that's not funny, but you had to watch the episode to know why I'm laughing. There's just a real dramatic energy here. Now, for those of you where you're dealing with someone who's a little bit more mature than what is clouding this fucking spread, it's like I'm trying to talk and then something's pushing me to the side. That's like, no, me. I feel like this person, I feel like deep down they know why what happened, okay? You definitely gave them the strong arm. You finally stood up for yourself, okay? And I feel that. But for whatever reason, this person is just like, it's almost like someone that's like stirring the pot, and then when they get burned, they're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe. It's like, it's giving that. it gives that. It's like, you provoked me to this point, so why are you even sitting there? Like, you don't know why this happened. Oh, this person likes to throw the stone and hide their hand. So that's the thing I don't like about this, because as soon as we have a little bit of accountability, it's like it just falls away. This person is definitely still watching your social media. So let me just see how I can say this before I just, because it's like, it's so much, I'm gonna just say it's so much bullshit right here that I just can't even get a clear direction. So let me just see. Five of Pentacles. This is coming out in cuss out form. Like, they feel like you shouldn't have did what you did to them. Like, you abandoned them. It was very harsh. Why'd you leave me like that? You didn't have to just leave me out like that. You could have helped me out a little bit more. I could also see this person trying to spin the story to other, girl. I could see where this person probably did something very petty. This is giving me almost like what I was picking up on in Pile 1 a little bit, where they might have tried to spin the narrative and it wasn't honest. Like, this is like giving petty gossip, some lies. They probably told some lies on you. They think you told lies on them. There's a lot of get back energy. So once this person feels slighted, you know, they do what they need to do in order for them to feel redeemed. Especially if this is a baby dad, baby mom situation. This is the type of person that if they're guilty about something, or even just period, if you say something ill about them, they care about what everybody else thinks about them, so they will try to tarnish your name before you tarnish theirs. Oh my fucking gosh. Okay, anyway, the Tower card, the Queen of Cups in reverse. I just heard the love is lost. It's like, where's the love? Where's the love? This is where it gets petty. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this person, it seems like if y'all are resonating with this, I think you and this person may have had some real strong arguments, although there's a lot of love here, because this person would hand it to you. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of like, how could you be listening to your friends? You're manipulative, or they're manipulative. There's a lot of like, I'm trying not to even go there on y'all. That's why this is so frustrating, because their perspective just might not be true. But with this Queen of Cups being in reverse, there's a lot of this person being condescending. It's almost like if you made a decision for yourself to separate from this person that was completely valid, regardless of where you guys are now, whether you're good or not. If you made a decision that was completely valid, they just have a way of taking that away from you, or trying to, and making you feel bad about having to make that decision. But bitch, you put me in this position. What are you talking about? I'm sorry. I'm getting upset. I am so sorry. It's like, what are you talking about? I also feel like, let me just tell y'all, for somebody here, you was loyal to this person. You did a lot for this motherfucker, a lot more than what other people would do. And what ended up happening is you holding on to them, and you sticking beside them. It probably put you in a situation where shit start falling down in your life too. This person could have cheated. There's something that happened here. That's the thing about them. It's like they want to tell me about what they feel, and I get it. I did ask what they want to say, but it's like, what led to this point, person of Pile 2? While I look over my shoulder, what led to this point? There's a lot of, well, she kicked me out, and he had the nerve to tell his friends that I was a hoe. But what happened? Sally, what happened before that? Come on, Donovan, what happened before that? What's going on? You're not telling the full story. And that's the issue. So I low-key, high-key don't even want to tell you what they would say to you, because I don't think this is their higher self speaking. Frustrated. And then the Moon card here. This person is so aggravating. I'm sorry. I also feel like someone here is, y'all could have a friend or a mother figure that does not like this person, right? A feminine energy that does not like this individual. And they feel like they have a way of like trying to twist the narrative to where they want to make you feel like other people are lying to you, when really this person was lying to, okay. This person probably was lying to you. That's the thing. I think, let me ask, because girl, they not about to be, one thing about me, they're not about to be pushing me in circles like this. Absolutely not. So what's beef? Like, what's going on? So what's up with this person? Come on, Lord. Give it to me straight. What's really going on with this person? I just heard they fighting their own demons, okay? So let's see. What's really going on with this person? The Chariot. The Seven of Cups. You know what this is giving me? I'm sorry, but the Chariot sometimes, and the Emperor sometimes, and I feel like someone's gonna know what I'm about to say. Those cards can be in some cases, I don't know, there's like, I don't want to say necessarily arrogance, but there's something very distorted about this person's views. And when I said what's going on with them, with this Chariot and this Seven of Cups being here, I'm not gonna lie, for some of you guys, there's something going on up in the noggin. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And then the Star, I'm telling y'all, like, these are really great cards when you look at them like this, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to say that your person is a narcissist. I'm not. But sometimes when these cards, like, I wonder if this person has this very, like, high, it's almost like this facade of, like, this higher than thou, like, I don't make mistakes. It's like as soon as they want to take some accountability, it only lasts for so long. And then they, like, it just goes away. I don't know what's going on here, girl. Anyway, outside of the negativity, let me flip it for another situation because that is aggravating. So let me just see here. Something else that I'm seeing, for those that have, like I said, you walked away from someone, you asserted your boundaries. I do feel like they want to talk to you about, you got to know what situation is yours, okay? On the more healthier end, this person, we're switching over. This person wants to tell you that they have had time. It's almost like, damn, like, it's cold out here. Like, it's almost like they appreciate you now. You walking away put this person in a position where they had to fend for themselves. But with this energy, I feel like there's some appreciation here, okay? Queen of Cups, the fact that you took your love away from this person, I don't think this person knew that shit was going to hit them as hard as it did, okay? There's like this lack of knowing just how influential you were or are, and just how much it was going to sting afterwards. I do feel like once you left this person's life and you removed your love at whatever time it was that you did that, things started to fall apart in their life. I'm getting that one song. Fall apart. Down to my... I don't know the words, but you know what I'm trying to say. Is that Post Malone? I don't fucking know. But, and then with this Moon card, oh, this is so much. For the people that fall in love with what I was just talking about, the more healthier situation, the separation and that, I don't want to say abandoning, but you taking the time away from this person has really helped them get to the root of some of their issues, which I do feel like stem from feminine energy, okay? So if they had like some real rocky energies with a mom, a grandmother, or some past female or feminine energy that was in their life, I feel like they had a tendency to project that, okay, onto their partners and anybody else that was a feminine. I'm getting like real like mommy issues that transfer over. So really this could, now that I'm saying all this, like this could all apply to the same situation. It just feels like, where are you at? Are you past a lot of this stuff and you guys went through what I was already talking to you about and y'all kind of got past that and y'all like trying to heal? Or are you in the thick of it? You know, you got to decide for yourself. So what I do feel like, overall, Ace of Swords, for those that are in this situation where you know your person is doing the work to change, I do feel like they're at a point where they do want to move forward. I got that with both ways, you know. It's just, are they going to move forward and let the past go? Or are they going to move forward and really, I don't know, keep going backwards? So this Chariot card, this person really wants to, they want to press forward. Some of you guys are like, well, we can't press forward until we talk about certain issues. I don't know. This person, it's like when it gets too deep emotionally, whoever this is, that's when they start to kind of run. But I do feel like this person sees you in their dreams all the time. They fantasize about you all the time. I do feel like if you and this person live together, that's something that they want to tell you, that they want to live back together. Especially if y'all have a family dynamic. They're like, we should live under the same house, okay? There's no reason why we shouldn't have to live under the same house. We should live under the same house. But this is all I'm going to say. With that Chariot card and that Star card combined with that Seven of Cups, make sure if this is someone that you are going to bring back into your life, because I see them trying, make sure you fact check it. You got to make sure that they have the follow through, because this person has a tendency to make very selfish decisions that are really like I don't want to say it. They benefit them versus benefiting the both of you, which is why I think you've set some firm boundaries with this individual. So you just got to keep this one on a leash. But who wants to keep somebody on a leash, girl? But let me keep going. And wore me out. So that's another thing. We got the 7 of Cups again, the 7 of Pentacles, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I do believe I asked, I'm like, because let me even remember, girl. I think I asked, would they make a move on you? This person is waiting. Whoever this is, for those where this person has not made a move, or I don't know, there's just this energy of trying to get things together in their life financially, okay? So if this is someone that's trying to put on for you and show you that they're different, I am seeing that there's a lot of trying to get their financial, their material world together so that they can fit the description of what you want, okay? They really want to look good in the Pentacle department. But with that 7 of Cups, it's just something here that ends up throwing a wrench in their plans. Especially if this person is not narcissistic and you know that. I feel like they be meaning well, but they just get caught up in this 7 of Cups energy where it's like a lot of like fog, like a lot of distortions, and they might not have tools to really like work through that, so they end up sabotaging things. Oh my gosh. Okay. Then I had to go to the past. I says, okay, so what from the past happened that has put this person in a position to where they feel like they have to say all of this? I got the Lover, so there could have been a choice that was made. Maybe there was a divorce, a separation. Maybe someone chose somebody else over you. Maybe you chose peace over chaos. Something happened here and it forced this person to have to be in this 2 Pentacles energy where they kind of had to get their shit together, balance out their resources, and get themselves back on track. 6 of Cups, they have not let you go. This is not someone that I feel like will forget about you, okay? I said that in Pile 1 too. It's something about the collective. This, y'all got to hold on people, okay? But with this Knight of Pentacles and this Judgment, something occurred between y'all that was very monumental, even if you don't know it. I don't think they realized just how big of a deal it was until shit hit the fan. So this could be like someone that takes you for granted, and then finally when you leave, they're like, oh shit. You know what I mean? I can see that here. So, yeah, time was not on this person's side. And I think that's something that they're dealing with right now. Even if you're allowing this person, because I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. Like, even if you're allowing this person to be in your life to some extent where you're being cordial, it still applies, because it's like, well, time was not on my side because I don't want to just be cordial. I really think this person wants to be with you, like romantically, or like if we're gonna be friends, I want to be best friends. You know what I mean? Like they don't want just the surface level. They want a deep connection with you, with all these damn 6 of Cups that keep popping out in this damn spread. This person, I will say, whoever I'm talking to now, girl, whoever I'm talking to now, whichever energy is coming through here, I feel like they may be open to counseling, because this person knows they have some, it's like some type of fundamental, it's something fundamentally there that I feel like needs to be, it's like a counseling thing, like therapy. It could be something that happened to them in their childhood. I'm not really sure, but let's move on. Girl, woo! We're getting through, we're getting through. Yeah, this is another thing. We got this Ace of Pentacles and this 4 of Pentacles and this 6 of Wands. I was just like, what's the beef? If you rejected this person, they took that to heart. I'm telling you, it's everything I already said. It's something about your success and you moving around, or like maybe you don't give this person the same access that you used to, that they have an issue with that. That really is like, oh my gosh. The only thing I would watch about this person, and this is where it gets confusing, it does get contradicting, but you know, we have so many energies here, so you just gotta really have to use your intuition. And I think that's what I'm gonna talk about in the extended. With this person, you have to see who you're dealing with. Are you dealing with someone who is for real doing the work, and that's gonna come in with a real Ace of Pentacles stable ass offer that is speaking, yes, we could put the seed in the ground to actually go for, you know, that longevity, that 10 of Pentacles, something that's actually going to grow. But at the end of the day, the Ace of Pentacles is just that. It's an opportunity. So I feel like there's a lot of starting off on the right foot, but what's that left going to do? Okay. It's giving that. Oh, because that's another thing. Ace of Pentacles, their intentions could start off very honest and very us orientated, but then I don't know why this person just gets into this self-absorbed energy, whoever you're dealing with. It could be fear-based. Like I said, some of you guys, you'll know your person better than me. They just have this, I don't know, there's always this misstep that could be taken where they start to get too involved with themselves and they forget about the picture, especially if they want to be around you. Like I said, that's why you got to check this person's intentions. We might also talk about that. Because are their intentions for the both of you long term, or are their intentions to satisfy themselves? Do they just want to be a part of the party because of where you're at now? You got to ask these questions. But anyway, we're going to have to take it to the extended. Did I tell y'all? I told y'all the Six of Cups came out like twice here. We also have children. Young, childhood, playful. Yeah, whoever this is, they cannot stay away from you. They definitely feel a sense of home with you. I don't think this dynamic is super healthy, but like, especially if y'all have kids together, like that's something that, you know, brings y'all together. But even that Six of Cups, all them Six of Cups, and then there's children coming through, this person, regardless of their missteps or even yours, there's something very light about their energy, and probably still childish and immature, but also just the way y'all bond. There's a bond here, and I can see that. Like, you know, I can sit here and be like, okay, y'all need to leave this alone, but I could also see how someone could get caught up in this cycle because there is a strong type of connection here. This could be like a karmic, I'm not even gonna get into that. Anyway, we have obsession, must have, indulgence. That's how they feel about you, must have you. But it's like, must have me for what? Must have me to treat me like a queen, or treat me like a king, or just must have? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like, what is it for? You know, because you could must have something, but is it like must have a doormat? It's like, what do we must have? Like, what is it for? So yeah, we have racing. This person could drive a red car. We have running and avoiding. That's what this person does. Going back to the X Factor song of Lauryn Hill, it's like, I come and then when things get too real, I bounce. But then if you bounce while I'm bouncing, I gotta come back, pull you in, you come back, oh, I'm out. It's a tit for tat type of game. We also have waves when I asked about like their feelings, emotions coming, going. You see what I'm saying? Waves. That was the whole gist of this whole damn spread. It's real watery, it's real fluid, it's real, it could be still, it could be up, it could be down. That's what this person is giving, waves. I know y'all see this. I need y'all to really pay attention. Now, some text messages that I got, or some other cards, and then we're going to take it to the extended. Well, I'm going to tell y'all what I'm going to tap into in the extended, because we got to clarify. So we have Brooke. I regret being unfaithful. Now I know how it feels. That could be another thing. Everything that I was just telling you, they could have went through that with someone else. And I don't know why. It's like, why are they blaming that on you though? People just kill me. They just have a way of projecting and trying to flip it. Let me just say that, because I could be here for days giving y'all examples. We got Tessa. You left an impression on my heart. We have Sophia. Things got too messy. Oh, yes, they did, Sophia. We also have No Strings. I want you close to me, but I'm not ready for commitment. That's what I'm saying. You must have, for what reason, okay? We also have Choice, that Lover's card. I'm trying to make a very difficult decision, and it involves you. This person, I feel like, knows, depending on y'all's situation, if you set boundaries and you really have stepped in your power, this person knows that real changes have to be made. And some of y'all are like, well, I don't know why they're trying to make a choice, because I've left the building, but they feel like they can still have you, girl, or they're gonna really still work for that. And we also have surprise. Big happy changes are coming when you least expect it. So this person is gonna pull up on ya, okay? They might like pop a little surprise out. You know what I'm getting? I don't know if y'all know who Joe Budden is, but y'all remember when Joe Budden was dating that one girl off of Love and Hip Hop? I got all these little Love and Hip Hop and Real Housewives of Atlanta examples, but basically, you know, he had been doing her all types of ways. They had all types of issues in their relationship, and he had just did some real crazy shit, but he basically just went, I don't want to say this, he went from like 1 to a million. He went to New York, proposed to her, and she's like, you know, this is great that you're proposing and we're at New York, but what about the inner work? Like, what about, you know, everything that led up to this? Because yeah, this is a grand gesture, but like, what about everything else? Like, I just found a woman's hair in your bed, and I think it was like a condom or something she found. She's like, I just found that the other day, so like how does this sweep everything else under the rug? And that's what this person likes to do. So, you know, I do feel like they're gonna come in with something grand or something to sweep you up. Ace of Cups, it has the, it gives, it can talk to your emotions. They do have some type of, I don't want to say control over your emotions, but they do know how to pull some strings when it comes to you. So just know that they're gonna try something here. So let me just, girl, let's see, what do I need to talk about in the extended when it comes to pile 2 with this person, or just in general for them? What do I need to talk about in the extended? Girl, tell me. 10 of Cups. Ooh. The Hangman. Okay, so I feel like, first of all, I am going to try to get some more on your person with a different deck for sure. But also, if this is a dance that you guys are doing right now, I feel like there's a lot of like me needing to go into advice for how to bring this together, if that's something that you guys are trying to do, if it has a family situation, or just advice in general. Let me see. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands, 8 of Wands. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of energy coming out that's trying to pull y'all away from this situation or get you to understand what you could have if you would just make the sacrifices. But I'm gonna just see. I don't know what I'm gonna go into. I'm gonna just kind of vibe when we get there. Just try to get more on this person because they're kind of secretive, and then I want to kind of just focus on y'all and see what could you be doing right now to help you push through and push past this situation, or if you're past the situation, like what's next for you in love and just period, you know. That's what we're gonna talk about. So yes, woo, pile 2, that was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you guys down below in the comments and over on Patreon for the extended. All right, pile 3, yours is straight to the point. And I love it because the last pile just took me on a whole fucking roller coaster. So let me just tell you what we got here. I'm gonna go over the cards because your person, one thing I like about them is that they're very clear about what they want to say. There is no games, no bullshit. Now granted, I don't really know their intention. Well, I know their intention right here, but we're gonna dive deeper in the extended, but I'll get to that. But like, they're very straight. It's very like, this is what happened, this is where I'm at now. Also, when I was trying to ask them about like what do they want to apologize for, they kind of got a little defensive, you know what I'm saying? It was like a defensive energy that I was picking up on. So let me just tell you this. Some of you guys might have done something wrong to this person, but you still got love for this individual. Or it could be like a, you know, we both were wrong, or the other person was wrong, okay? So this could apply in all situations, regardless of the fact this person wants to be in your life, okay? A lot of what this person has to say, I mean, I said stay, but I meant to say, is that this person wants you to be in their life. There's a lot of like, let me just tell you what I'm hearing, because y'all pile is not gonna be long at all. So first of all, I feel like if you guys are not in communication with this person, there's a lot of, I just feel really bad about what happened between us, and I really want to work on this. I'm getting kind of impatient with waiting to see if you're going to, you know, let me back in. Actually, let me just tell you this. They're very nervous. Let me tell you. With this 8 of Cups that almost look like an 8 of Wands, this person, yes, they're becoming impatient, but it's not like impatient to the point where they want to move on. It's just, I keep hearing like I'm trying to respect the boundary that you put up, but I'm starting to get impatient and I'm about to make a move. So this person wants you to know that they've tried and are trying to respect your boundary, but it's very, very hard for them to hold back from you, okay? They don't want to leave. They're not moved on from you. They want you back. They want you guys to mend things with that 8 of Cups in reverse, and they want to let you know, like, there's a lot of like surrendering. Like this person, they're in a surrender type of energy where it's like, okay, what do I have to do? Like, I'm at the point where I don't even want to be stubborn about things. I'm actually really open to hearing what you have to say, and I'm hoping you're open to hearing what I gotta say, but I will do whatever it takes to bring this back together. You have been on my mind so heavy, like so heavy. This is almost like pile 1, but I feel like with this pile, this is almost giving me like some of y'all could be on a break with this person, because when I asked, I was like, what's the dynamic between pile 3 and the person that they're asking about, or they came here about? And take a break came out. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So some of you guys have just put this person on, I don't want to say on ice, it's just like a pause. Maybe you told this person like, I just need some space, or maybe they told you they needed space. Regardless of the fact of whoever put the space up there, there's a lot of like, okay, I'm back. I want to talk about this. You've been on my mind. I thought I could move on, but I can't. We need to do this. I know I wasn't, you know, being upfront about my emotions before, but I'm ready to tell you exactly how I feel, and I'm ready to fight for this connection. This is the thing. When I was doing this spread, I'm not gonna lie, I almost burned my fucking nail when I was lighting my Apollo, and then I almost hit my glass. And I'm like, okay, like really fumbly, clumsy type of energy. And I was like, I wonder if this person feels like they had a misstep. This person, I feel like they didn't capitalize off of a certain opportunity to either explain themselves, apologize, or make their feelings known. And I feel like you were pretty disappointed about that. There's like this energy of like, that was your chance, like, come on. Or maybe it just feels like they didn't speak. Whatever came out of their mouth and however they came wasn't genuine. So if they really wanted to tell you how much they loved and cared about you while you were trying to get certain answers out of them, they might have been aggressive, and instead of saying it in a loving way, they're like, well, how could you not know that I care about you? Like, what the fuck? Like, a lot of that. Like, I don't know. There's like a lot of like, I should have stated that better. I should have said it then. And just regardless of the fact, this person is like, can we please do this? Like, 4 of Cups in reverse. You do it for this person. This person is like, I'm done. Like, I see my Eris. Okay, Eris. Someone's name could be Iris or Eris. I see my Eris in this situation, and you know, I've been around the block. I've tried to date other people. I've tried to be single over here. I've tried to do others, literally. But they just don't do it for me like you do. And I'm just tired of us being in this stalemate type of situation. Now, for others of you, if this is very fresh, like a, you know, a breakup, or like a, you know, talking phase, this person's just like, okay, we've been away from each other long enough. Like, can we please get this back on track? Ace of Pentacles. This is an opportunity to plant a seed to put you guys back on the right track. Depending on who you are and what happened and how off track y'all got is going to determine how big or how deep that Ace of Pentacles is, or like how much weight it holds. All right, we also have this 4 of Cups and this King of Swords. This person is letting down all their defenses. They're like, I'm ready to like be real, maybe even connect 555, maybe even connect more with their feminine energy. I feel like they almost feel powerless without you, and they're just ready. Like, oh, this is good, but it's also kind of worrisome, because I almost feel like they're giving up their power to you. Some of you guys are like, yes, no. But there's a lot of like, I'm surrendering to this. Like, I don't know what's been going on between y'all, but there's just a lot of that here. So let me keep going. Some of the cards that came up, when I was like, okay, so off the rip, when they first think about pile 3, what do they want to say? This is what came. We have Lana. Some of you guys could listen to Lana Del Rey. And we have I Still Feel You With Me. I'm telling you, you haunt this person. We've been talking about that a lot. Y'all might want to watch my Who's Haunted By You. You haunt this person. There's a lot of things. Maybe you guys have done a lot together, or they just relate you back to a lot of items. For example, I don't want to say this. Let's say you wear a specific lotion and this person knows. And let's say the lotion's, I don't fucking know, the lotion's scent is coconut, okay? So anytime this person smells coconut, sees the word coconut, drinks the coconut water, it's like they think of you. You're following this person low-key, okay? It's like there's a lot of reminders around them at this time about you. I don't know why strawberry shortcake just came through. Yeah, you guys are very sweet. Like, I also feel like that there's a very sweet energy that this person has towards you, and a lot of you guys could also be very sweet, or you were to this person, and they're just coming very humble and gentle. There's a very, I'm coming humbly and I'm coming gently, like, use me as you will. I am here and ready to serve. Whatever distance you guys have had from each other has really got this person like, okay, maybe some of you guys gave this person an ultimatum and they was just like, okay, I'm just gonna walk away, or you know what, I gotta think about some things. And they're like, oh shit, like there's a lot of like, oh shoot, like wake up, you know what I mean? The alarm clock. Anyway, we have commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. Broken. I feel shattered about this situation. Chemistry. I have never felt a passion this intense. And then holding back. I should have expressed myself better. Damn. So let me see. Can you just tell me, what did this person do? Like, what did they do in the past that's leading them to be in this energy with my pile threes? What did they do in the past that's leading them to be in this energy? They're very straight to the point. This is not going to be long. Okay. So we do have 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So let me ask one more. I hope this wasn't a third party situation. Let it fall out the deck. Okay. Judgment. Okay. I just heard naughty. Boy, that's crazy. Death card. So this is gonna, okay. A lot of Scorpio energy here. There could have been some hidden secrets. Some of you guys, I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy. That's why I didn't want to talk about the past, because this past situation is very different from this humble person that I'm getting. But whatever happened, there's a lot of judgment here, or they judge themselves really bad about it. Okay, they might have told you that they were over a certain situation and they were not. They might have lied to you and said that they were single and that they were very focused on you, but they weren't. With that 9 of Pentacles being in reverse, it just tells me that their energy might have been elsewhere, okay? Or maybe y'all was in a connection, maybe it's you who they was in a relationship with, but shit just went left. Like there were just certain things that this person wasn't getting. Y'all couldn't get into alignment with each other, and it just led to this very hurtful ending that almost felt like, even when it ended, I think some of y'all knew like this isn't over. Like it's almost like someone closed the door, or they tried to, but they left it cracked. And I don't know, there's just something here. I think both you guys know that there's unfinished business between the both of you. So I feel like what I'm gonna do is, because I'm not gonna lie y'all, like, oh, girl, I don't know why, but this reading went super quick. I'm gonna take this to the extended. I think I want to ask about what this person is going to do next, like their next moves. What are their plans with you? Is there any other deeper desires that they have? And just like, there's something that they're trying to say, but I'm gonna ask like, okay, what do you really want pile 3 to know? And then I'm just gonna pull some more oracle cards to see like what the vibe is, what the gist is, see what comes out for y'all. Because whatever they're saying right now, they're like, get to the point, boom, boom, boom. That's what it is. So honey, they are not playing games with you. They definitely want you in their life, okay? So I'm gonna see what their actions are gonna be in the 3D, and then also get some 5D messages as well. So yes, pile 3, that was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you down below in the comments.